warmer than average.
3 ways dashing with DoorDash has helped make my life easier. 1, I make my...
So, watching this, why the strongest El Nino in human history is scaring scientists. Saying things are going to get crazy this year. Crazier than ever. Imagine that. Shit. I had that stuff all the way down there. I was showing some of these older shots of Iswa, or going to, but I done fucked up, didn't I? Just scrolling through, one, none of these at all have anything going on in the front. Okay? None of them. Oops. Also, while we're here, none of them have this charge inside the satellite zone. That's what I was actually looking for. Now I gotta go through and watch. Dink, dink. Shit. None of them have that charge buildup. Even if they're crunchy, they're not charge buildup like all that fucking shit going on today. Alright? It's not happening. It never happened before. It's been progressively worse. Just like we said it would be. It's been progressively worse. It's never been like this, and that's a fact. That's something I can prove. It has also never had this going on. Something I just showed you. And we could go through all of them. I don't care. The entanglement's been there, where we've been being pushed by other magnets, but it's getting much more exaggerated. And the solar wind is blowing much harder from behind. It's actually pointing all these arrows back and causing tornadic activity all over the damn place in this map. And it hasn't been doing that up until recently. It's been getting there, but it hasn't been anything close to what it is today. Earth is actually reaching out in the front with her pole lines and shit over here in front of this bow shock. She's reaching out to the planet in front of us. And it's like, wow, that can't be denied. All this has become the new normal. It's been going on for a couple of weeks now. And the quakes are continuing to escalate and get a little worse, a little worse, a little worse. I mean, we got today 1100. Counts high. Well, we got a 6 and 7 5s too. Counts high everywhere on all of this. That's a lot of 5s. That's a fucking 6. How many 6s in a row? How many days in a row? How many months in a row? I haven't steered anybody wrong. I haven't told anybody anything I couldn't prove in a court of law. Your moon's doing cartwheels, Orion shouldn't be in the sky, and you're being lied to about the food problems. It began quite a few years ago, and we documented this very clearly. I showed hundreds and hundreds of miles of dead crops through Colorado alone. And then we went and saw 300 and some tribes that their crops were dying too. And if you look, since 22, there's been quite a few hundred tribes making gargantuan efforts to putting up greenhouses. Because that's when we started telling these tribes that, our sky's rolling and our suns are back. And they looked at us in the face and says, oh, wow, that makes a lot of sense, folks. If I was you, I'd be getting ready. Yeah. So anyway, I think everybody understands there is no deal with Iran. Israel won't have it, blah, 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 the whole script. I stood down because of simultaneously nuked by Russia, China, and North Korea is planned. Or civil unrest. Let's recap. This guy just popped $1 billion in scandal right out of the fucking IRS, your tax dollars, to pay these Jan 6ers. All right, I ain't even gonna fucking There's 30% of you that are probably backing that shit, but that's okay. We understand. So I've got, anyways, we've got, we've got. There's still bombing people. We're being sued by a whole bunch of fishermen that have been surviving, and they can prove they're fishermen in a court of law. They also carry diesel in those blue jugs, and this is just a farce, and the government knows it. Bondi just fucking testified yesterday on this shit. Epstein and all kinds of different transfers, and oh my god, Bondi. She is the dirtiest hoe out there in legal world, and yeah, he fired her, and now she's in there testifying. Of course she is. This is going to go explosive, and everybody's just going to fight each other. Please don't participate in that because they've got all kinds of stuff planned for us. The best course of action would be stop being nice to those family members of yours who are serving this nation in any manner. I thought I was doing good when I passed the CBD law. I honestly had it earmarked for gas tanks. And we've already covered that. That's better for your gas or for your engine than gasoline in several different points. It is not the ethanol they gave you. It's different. It could lengthen the life of your engine, and no one's asking for it. There are so many people all over these news channels asking for glass in the Middle East as if Iran did anything to us. This news people have them convinced that they're going to have nuclear weapons. Are you kidding me? This is insanity. The way my people in this nation are acting, 30% of you are just continually backing this guy. I mean, he's convicted fucking sex offender. That means he raped somebody. And he's been convicted by a jury of his peers. And also bribery and all kinds of other stuff. He's a fucking thug. He's been trafficking little girls since the 80s, dude. 70s and 80s. Look it up. Spirit in New York, his yacht, nobody's talking about yet. Bondi might bring it up. Who knows? It's a good topic. There's $100 million in sexual assault allegation settlements out of court in that one alone. No file needed. You Google search all that shit and find his 14-year-old Miss Teen USA contestants. That's the pageant he owned. It wasn't Miss USA, it was Miss Teen USA. He was walking in the dressing rooms, grabbing them by the pussies. I don't know what people don't understand. You can look all this up. There is no file needed. It was public knowledge. It still is. It's just nobody has any damn knowledge anymore. No one's sharing it. None of these new age fucking news groups are either. These young kids out there acting like they're trying to be sponsor free and, oh, I've never talked to any government about bullshit. They're repeating everything everybody else is saying at best. I haven't been wrong since I opened my mouth, truly. And I don't have any backers except for you. And that's the way it's going to be. I appreciate every dollar you guys go donate. It furthers the cause. And we're not just sitting on our couch reporting. We're traveling around the country trying to help and trying to get some answers and seeing what we can do about our situation. Because it ain't going to be helping petitioning Donald Trump or Congress. They're in on this. 180 nations are. If you don't know what to do about it, it's that simple. You get over here on my post section and see what you can do about it. I'd start there, how to a star, and work your way. Look, this guy right here came from Virginia to Colorado in a plane to witness this stuff. He made a video. His name's Homebrewed. Check him out. He does his homework really good. This kind of shit here, The Schumann, that's going to save your life acutely. It's going to help your health. This here, that's what you're meant to do. This is Jonathan shaking water. Look at the third jug. That isn't air. It's his electromagnetic field. You biologically also possess one. It's called your soul force. Let the Creator in. Shake water. Heal. Love each other.